Howdy do! It's Becca Switzer with Roof Sales Mastery, author of Diamonds in the Sky, strolling with my pooch. Oh, he's so cute. Do you ever have cute aggression where like something is so cute you almost just want to like pop its head off? Yeah, me neither. So I get this question a lot about from salespeople about how should I be getting paid? What are the typical commission structures? How do people get paid in this industry? And so I wanted to make a video to address that. The first thing I need to say is there's no right or wrong way. All companies pay a little bit differently. It really does depend a lot on the structure of the company. So you might fall into one of these categories that I'm about to describe. You might have a totally different pay structure. It doesn't make it right or wrong. I'm just going to explain kind of the basics of how it works. So generally speaking, if you're being paid as a 1099 salesperson by commission, most of the time you're either going to get paid a percentage of the gross, which means a percentage of the total job. So if it's a $10,000 job, you're going to get a percentage of that. Or you're getting paid a percentage of the profit. So here's what I mean. If you're getting paid a percentage of the gross, let's say that we're going to use an average $10,000 job for these examples. You might get paid 10%, let's say. And usually that structure might be anywhere from 8 to 15%, depending on what milestones you've reached, what kind of seniority you have, what your responsibilities are and stuff like that. But if you're being paid like 10% off the gross on a $10,000 job, your commission's about $1,000. Now, on the other hand, you might be being paid a percentage of the profit. And how that goes is, let's say that $10,000 job is 30% profitable. So there's $3,000 in profit on that job. And maybe you make somewhere between 25 and 50%. So if you make 50% profit, let's just say, because that one's easy, you'd make 50% of the $3,000. So your commission's $1,500. Okay. That's kind of how that works. Why are there different percentages? What would make somebody make 25% of the profit instead of 30, 35, 45, or 50? Well, and usually that's after 10% overhead, by the way. They'll take out 10% overhead for the company. That makes sense. So I'm just using easier numbers here for simple sake. Also, I'm climbing a hill. So again, deal with my lungs. So what's the difference? Why do some people get paid higher? Well, it can matter for how much responsibility you have on your jobs. Like when I was getting paid 15% or 50% off the profit when I got started, it was because I literally had to do everything from cradle to grave, meaning I knocked the doors, I got my appointments, I did my own inspections, I signed the deal, I met with the adjuster, I did my supplements myself, my invoicing, my collections, I followed up with mortgage companies, I even managed my own builds, right? I would have to run out there with a bundle of shingles, which I could barely lift, in my Chevy Blazer to go drop shingles off and stuff if the guys ran out of something, or trim coil or whatever. I did everything. Therefore, we get paid more. Now, you might work at a company where they say, we just want you to focus on selling. We don't want you to have to worry about, running materials or dealing with your own supplements or anything like that. So once you get the deal signed, you meet with the adjuster, you're done. We'll take care of the rest. That's awesome because you don't have to waste time running shingles back and forth, which doesn't put money in your pocket. Knocking doors does. So they might say that, and they might give you a little bit less of a percentage of commission. So it seems like you're making less, but you really have an opportunity to make more because you don't have to run around doing bullshit. Okay? Now, there's other types of companies that will pay you a flat rate when you turn in the first check, or maybe when you're new, you get, a couple $100 per contract, and that's how they do it. There is no right or wrong way. Like I said, companies are going to do it however they see fit, depending on their structure, how long you've been there, and what kind of support that they provide. So I hope that helps. You can look for more training stuff and information on my website, roofsalesmastery.com. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel here so you can listen to my voice ringing in your ears until the wee hours of the morn. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for dealing with my huffing and puffing while I'm at 7,000 feet altitude climbing a hill. Bye.